Hey, they say twins are double trouble, but for the Veronicas, it's more like double the talent, maybe even quadruple the talent. It's hard to measure.
23-year-old Lisa and Jess exploded onto the music scene 3 years ago and have already sold over 500,000 albums, but they're only just getting started. It all started with the tiny tot twins performing on stage at just 5 years old. Destined for stardom, the girls would mimic their favourite artists. Then came the guitar. The girls wanted to be famous for real. Next, a $2 million recording contract, and the girls released their debut album. After selling 500,000 albums in Australia alone, the girls made the move to LA to crack the US market. Now the stars have a second album out called Hook Me Up. It's gone double platinum already, and now the girls have just announced they're coming home to tour next year.
Oh, how cute's that early vision. Lisa and Jess.
I was cringing a little.
Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
Hey, that's not cringe-worthy stuff. That's really cute. You look like two little dolls you'd have on the dashboard there.
We were having fun. Yeah, we were.
And you're still having fun now, right?
We are. We're having a great time.
Is that the key? That's the key to this relationship, isn't it?
It really is. The minute we stop having fun, I think,
it's over.
Yeah. But thankfully, yeah, we have the passion and we love doing what we do, so...
OK, so you've just spent some time in the US.
Yes.
How's stuff going over there? How different / exciting / scary are you finding it?
It's great over there. It's a much, obviously, bigger country and it's a bigger market, and we just got off 3 back-to-back tours, so it's going really well. The single's just been added to the biggest radio stations in America just like a week ago, so we have to head back there soon to start doing all the radio promo. So, yeah, it's great. Yeah.
What do you miss about home when you're travelling around there? Yeah, because it's such a hectic schedule, we can only imagine. Do you miss Mum and Dad, or do you do the rockstar thing and fly them across in your Learjet?
Oh, we wish. We don't see enough of them. We definitely miss our mum and dad. We actually take our brother on tour with us, so that's nice. We get to see him a little bit. Yeah. But, yeah, we kind of just miss everything, our friends, our family, you know, the Aussie attitude. But, you know, we're busy over there most of the time, so we don't have a lot of time to think about all that.
What do you get your brother to do? Do you give him all the
We give him all the dirty work. Yeah, he has to handle a lot of the business side of things, so he's very savvy with all that.
Is he an older brother? He's an older brother?
Yeah, he's 2 years older, yeah.
Are you like Starbucks, Frappuccino, now?
Yeah, no. He's very attentive to us. He's great. So he even, like, cooks us bagels and stuff.
He'd look after... Does he do the big brotherly thing and look after you?
He does. Yeah. He's awesome.
Now, you found fame at an early age, and we've been covering you, you know, pretty much every step of the way. We know you guys so well. How hard is it to cope, to grow up in that spotlight, and then to cope with all the media attention all of the time?
Yeah, I'll let you take it. I mean, it's, you know, it's something that just comes with wanting to do music and being in the public eye all the time, I guess. It's something we've had to get used to, obviously, and, you know, a lot of it's great, some of it's not so great. But I guess we kind of knew what we were getting into before we got into it, I guess. But when it's kind of confronted right in your face like that, it does take some getting used to. Yeah, at times it does become a bit overwhelming. You know, your privacy, it's no longer, and it's kind of all out there, and you do have to deal with rumours and fabricated stories and all that sort of stuff. So I think you just get you grow a thick skin, and we also have each other, so we're lucky.
So it sounds like you do read a little bit about what's written about you. Do you ever want to bite back and set records straight?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But, you know, we'd rather just kind of move forward instead of having to go back and correct every wrong thing. That's just, we'd take the next 10 years doing that. So we'd rather just move forward with our music and concentrate on what we're passionate about, which is the music and writing and performing and all that.
Does the fame, do you think, help or hinder what everyone would call normal relationships? Help or hinder?
I mean,
do you mean with boys or each other?
I'm just talking... No, not with each other. I'm talking just relationships and just having...
Boys.
Right.
Boys.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, trouble. You know, in one instance, you're always meeting people, so there's never a shortage of great people that you're meeting and hanging out with. And but you are moving constantly, which does make it hard, obviously. I don't think we've ever really had a normal relationship. I mean, from when we were 19, we've been traveling. We've never stayed in one place for too long. You know, our friendships and our relationships have basically been friendships over the phone for the most part. And yeah, I mean, I think there will come a time in our life where we'll be ready for that. But for now, it's just on the go. Music's kind of both our boyfriends, and you know.
It's all about the music. Hey, we've got some fans who want to ask you some questions.
Cool.
They're out on the plaza. Hi, Chloe and Sam. What's your question for the Veronicas?
Hi, girls. We're very big fans of all your fashion, and we're just wondering what your fashion inspirations were.
They're asking about your fashion.
Oh, look how cute they are.
Yeah.
We need to take some fashion advice from them.
I know. I'm wondering what your inspiration is.
I mean, you know what? Fashion's always been a big thing for us. It's just another way of self-expression, I guess. We love, I don't know, inspirations. We love looking through magazines. We like dressing to our mood. We like being a little bit over the top.
We inspire each other a little bit. If she does something kind of crazy, I'm like, oh, well, that's going to look good on me because it looks good on her. You know, living in LA, we have access to some pretty amazing fashion, vintage stores and stuff like that. So we kind of like doing the unexpected.
Are you honest with each other as well? Like, if you put something on, are you going to look at it and go, no way, girlfriend?
Honest, brutally honest.
See, I love your boots this morning. I know all the girls are both into those black ankle boots.
Yeah, we're kind of matching almost.
Felicia's also on the plaza. Now, Felicia, what's your question?
Jess, I was just wondering, what was your favourite tattoo and why?
Oh, my favourite tattoo on myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh, I have so many now. It changes all the time. Right now, I have swallows right here on my hips. Yeah. I really like those because I got one with my mum. My mum got one with me, and
she's gonna hate that.
She's gonna hate that I said that. It's because swallows always find their way home, and so I liked that whole sentiment, and I like that she's got one with me. So.
Your mum's going to be in Coles this Arvo, and people are going to be saying, "Hey, show us your hips, love."
I know. They're not on her hips. She's got it on her arm.
Oh yeah.
I've got it on my hips.
She's got one on her arm.
I know. She got one on her arm before I got any arm tattoos. I was like, wow, you're hardcore.
So she's like the hardcore rock and roll mum.
Yeah, she is.
Respect.
Yeah, she is. She's amazing.
All right, now you're touring Australia next year.
Yes, February.
Do we get you back for a little while, or do you come in, you sing a couple of songs, and you buzz off back to LA to get some more fashion?
Hopefully
we'll be around for most of the month.
Yeah,
definitely.
We'll definitely be back for Christmas. We'll be hanging with our family, so at least we'll get that time off. But the tour is going to be great. We're touring with Metro Station and Short Stack.
It's been over a year since we've toured here, so it's going to be great to get back out and rock out for all our fans here.
Yeah.
Hey, is Christmas like where, you know, you sit around and you have the traditional lunch, you do the presents and stuff, then you whip off with mum down to the tattoo parlour? Is that traditional Christmas?
She doesn't want it anymore. If I had my way.
It took a lot of convincing for it to even get that, but
yeah.
Well, she's cool.
Hey, guys, great to see you. Thanks for sticking around.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys, and continued success.
Thank you so much.
And your fans won't be able to wait to see you on tour. If you'd like to see the Veronicas on tour, we'll have all the details on our website. Thanks, girls.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Still to come.